Okay, welcome back to this the third and final part of this tutorial. So where we have the receipt, we now add some buttons there. Let's close that, open up the form, and right there I need buttons, a couple of those too for my calculator. I'll just speed that up and get back to you guys. Okay guys, this is how the interface is looking right now. So if I run it, let's go to the receipt area. You see there's nothing happening there and nothing happens here. So let's close that, and we now need to double click on or select all of these first. Let me select all of those and give that, just assign an event to all of these very buttons there. Go to the property, click on event right here, and go to where it says click. So it's going to be click event, button click. Press enter and enter the following lines of codes right for the buttons. So what I would do next is maybe come up here and declare as follows. Let's declare that will be first number, and declare second number as well, second number. Then let's declare answer, then followed by string. Let's make that operations with an S. Okay, those are the variables I intend to use for this very calculator, all of those. Okay, the next thing is let's assign an event to those buttons. So let's just call it calculate function. Click on that and just right here enter as follows. So that'll be operations with an S. Okay, that is for the operation. So if I run this program now, I can enter some values in here. Okay, that's fine. If I click on this, nothing happens because I haven't actually asked it to do much. Alright, so let's take care of that. Okay, the next thing is to double click on the equal sign and enter the following lines of codes. That's got to do with using select case. So, and that is that there for the equal sign right there. So all we just need to do now is maybe try it out before we continue. So let's say 9 plus 6 equals that. That's correct. Okay, so let's, but the clear is not working and the backspace is not working either. Alright, so let's take care of that. Now come in here, double click on that and enter the following lines of code in the backspace. Now what is left is the decimal. With the decimal place, we just enter the following lines of codes right there. Okay, and I think that's all for the calculator right now. So if I run it, let's click on that, I can enter here in decimal, multiply that by 2, and that is correct. Okay, so all that is left for us to do now is to take care of this currency converter. Alright, double click on that and just come in here, make that invisible. That should be double C. That's fine. Okay, that's taken care of. we also need, let me see, have we taken care of the, okay, we need to take care of that anyway. Declare button, need to take care of that. Paste that in there. That's for declare. I think there's a 0 in there, yeah, so let's enter a 0 in there. Okay, declare is taken care of. Okay, the next thing is to declare the following variables for the converter, really. So let's declare those as a global variable underneath here. Those are the variables I intend to use for the converter. Okay, so also I also need those countries to show on the right here. Let's move this down a bit. This very one, the combo box, I want the countries to show on it. So let's double click on form load and just enter those countries right here. Those are the countries that I want to display. So if I run this program now and click on, let's select it first, click on that, I can always drop this down. Those are the countries that I want to display on my system. I think this works as well. Let's see, that's working. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's get this sorted. Alright, that is fine. Now the next thing is, let's come down here, move this away, and just double click on this to enter the conversion codes. So we now enter the conversion codes right there. There they are. Those are the conversion codes. Okay, let me show it to you guys. Take it from the top here. Okay, those are the conversion codes. Move it down. Alright, up to here. So let's run it and see if that works. Come in here, enter whatever country, enter maybe some value in there, convert, and that is fine. Okay, let's see if we change it. That's correct. Let's change it to Nigerian. That is fine. So it's working as expected. Okay, so the next thing I now need to do is to get this one sorted. So double click on the close sign and just say that visible equals true, and that one is taken care of. Now come here, pull this to cover it. Yeah, okay, so finally we need to take care of this very button right here. I think this 1, 2 and 3 needs to be taken care of, so maybe we take care of the exit button first. Double click on that. So with the exits, all we just need to do is application dot exit there. So that's taken care of. Now let's take care of cancel. So we need label dot text equals there. That's for label, and semicolon there. That's for label. We need travel copper dot text Chrome. Okay, this dot checked equals false. Let's go for Chrome. And we also need, let's enter a semicolon here. Yeah, that's fine. As for Chrome, we need tax, as tax, subtotal. So I'll just speed this up because this seems a bit boring. Let's speed it up. Okay, the following lines of codes are just for the reset button, so that's fine. And finally, let's take care of the receipt. So we need the name of, yep, we got it. That's the name right there. Get that. So double click on receipt, enter as follows, dot append there. Okay, so let's say, so what I want is, now I run the system, I want this to show up. So let me just copy this and underline it. Let's come in here, underline. Okay, if I run the system now and come right here, click on that, that's what we get. Okay, maybe we need to move this up a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's fine. And what I just need to add in there, I'm going to have to speed this up because of time. Okay, let's speed it up. Okay guys, the receipt is ready, and those are the lines of code for the receipt. I suppose you guys can see it. Let me just show it to you again. That's the line of code for the lines of code for the receipt. Okay, let's have another look there. So if I run the program now, let's run the program. Click on that to add some data in there, and right there enter name for that. So that will be Alan, and the surname will be Alan Dallas. Then the address, let's say he lives on now hallway, let's say 16 hallway road, new time. Okay, London. Okay, that might seem to be too much for that, I don't know. Okay, now date of birth 19. Okay, that's his date of birth, and email address at gmail.com, and telephone number 07 whatever there. And we are actually using 4 meters of copper pipe, 7 meters of chrome pipe, 9 meters of plastic pipe, and distance travel, let's make that 5 miles. And oh sorry, that is hour walk, 5 hours, and distance travel, make that 8 miles. So all we just need to do is maybe we give him a discount, click on total there. So we can always add all of these data straight into our database right there. Okay, that's it. You see all of those information, and if we want, we can also just add a new data. Okay, let's go straight into the receipt. You click on the receipt, there's nothing here as you can see. Click on receipt, and those are the information. We can also convert this very currency. Let's enter 362.702, maybe US dollars, and that is it. That's what you get. Okay, and if you want you can just add all of these together and see what they will come into. And that is how we use the job estimator. Okay, so with that I'll just call it the end of this tutorial. I suppose you all enjoy it. If you have any need for the code, you can always get in touch with me. Send me an email, but make sure you subscribe. You have a nice day now.